Good morning, guys! Today is our second last day over here in Danang, and finally there's no rain. So happy that there's no rain. But it's still cloudy, so it's nice and not sunny. Today we are on a one-day trip to Hue. So we are going to Hue, which is like the Imperial city over here in Danang. And yeah, there's a couple of stops along the way. So we're going to this lagoon. Then we are also going to this Citadel. Then we'll go to this Citadel, then we'll have lunch over in Hue City, then we'll check out another site and also this ancient tomb of one of the emperors. So yeah, quite a interesting day up ahead. And finally there's no rain, so that's really the best part. No rain! Okay, so this is the first stop. And yeah, it's some bay lah. Okay, it's like yeah, it's a very good view. And yeah, so later we are going to this rest stop. Yeah, so pretty nice and scenic. I'll show you guys all you need to know about Hue. Reached our first stop of the day, which is the Lak Lak Lagoon. So we came through a super windy mountain road with the beautiful lagoon over here. And there's a coffee shop here, so we can have a break for 20 minutes before continuing to the city center of Hue. Okay, so yeah, very quiet area here, and along the way we saw loads of, like, what's that? They were farming oysters along the way, so yeah. Yay, we are having coffee. So finally we managed to try egg coffee. They have an iced egg coffee over here and also coconut coffee. This coconut coffee is a very smoothie-like one. And they have chips on it. Wow, looks good. It's very rich. And the coconut taste is like really good. And the coconut chips. I want to try the coconut chip. Wait. Wow, maybe a fan. Okay, mix first. And this is the egg coffee. So you can see that the egg is on top and the coffee is below. I'm gonna mix it first. Wow, it's quite full. The egg coffee is pretty sweet. Very nice. First time trying egg coffee here in Danang. So luckily they have local coffee over here today. Get our chance to try it. Short coffee break before we continue our journey to Hue. And guess what Ryan is eating? Guess what Ryan is eating? A bar of chocolate.
Thank you.
Nice.
How much is the cup?
Not sure.
Oh, never pay yet.
Haven't. Pay already? Finally, we arrived in Hue City. So this was about a 2-hour drive from Danang this morning. And now the first stop is we're heading to the Citadel, which is the Imperial city in Hue. Okay, today sun's out, so yeah, sun is blazing today. It's 31 degrees. It feels like Singapore, no more rainy weather. So we're gonna be walking in this Citadel for probably about an hour or so. Then the guide was saying that lunch is probably going to be around 12:30. So I'll show you guys all you need to know about the Imperial city over here. So the guide was telling us about all the stories about the history about the emperors and stuff like that along the way. So yeah, pretty informative as well. Woo, the traffic here in Vietnam is really ultimate. So there are people actually dressed up in costumes over here, which is kind of similar to what you do in Japan and Korea. You can dress in the hanbok or the kimono. So this is a touristy spot with quite a lot of people as well.
British stone already repainted the color, replace some pillar design. And you can see the new pattern. We replace any like this gold plated design.
Heading into the Imperial Palace area, and we also get to see the throne later. So this is a pretty touristy place. Loads of tourists around. And Chibeng was saying that the stones still look pretty new. Okay, I'm sure it has been like touched up and refurbished. Original? Okay. Super hot day. Is grandma hot today?
Very hot.
Very hot. That's why shades are out. Yeah, so it really feels like we're back in hot, humid Singapore now. But it's still an interesting tour. So we're gonna walk around the palace grounds with the guide. So it's like a guided tour. Done with our history lesson in the Imperial Palace over here in Hue. So it was pretty interesting actually. You get to learn about all the emperors, the concubines, and yeah, how they live and yeah, basically. So but the weather today is not forgiving. The hot weather is out. Where's your fan? You see the fans are out today because it's seriously hot. Yeah. So anyway, the next one will be lunch. So more Vietnamese food for some lunch. Need some aircon. Or at least in the shade. It is finally lunchtime. So we are at a local Vietnamese restaurant and the first dish is spring roll, Vietnamese spring roll. You try the sauce. There's chili. We have a soup as well, not sure what soup it is. Looks like pumpkin soup or something. This is nice. Very crispy on the outside and goes very well with the sauce. Like the sweet sauce. So this spring roll I think is a more, there's some meat inside, meat and veggie. After lunch, headed to 2 more stops. So the first stop is this Tin Mu Pagoda. And the stretch along the way to the pagoda, there were many market stalls. Wow, I see the pagoda right ahead of me. So we need to climb up a steep flight of high stairs to check out the pagoda. So my mom decided to stay downstairs. Pagoda. Yet another touristy spot over here at Hue City.
Yeah. So who built this one is we are also the name is Nguyen, and his name is Nguyen Huang. He came from the north of Vietnam to here in 1558, and 3 years later in 1601 he started to build a temple inside there and named it the name of the temple here Thiên Mu. So Thiên Mu, when we translate to English, you understand like the Thiên is mean the heaven. And Mu is mean the lady, but it's an old lady. So we call it a heavenly lady.
Last stop of the day is Tomb of Khai Dinh. So basically, this is a tomb where they buried one of the emperors. And yeah, we need to climb up 5 flights of stairs. So like 5 steep flights of stairs. Okay, I don't know. They like to build pagodas and tombs high up. 1 flight down, 4 more to go. Yeah, I was saying they should have an elevator over here. Yeah. So Ryan is wearing his new Vietnam hat. He looks like a little Vietnamese farmer. Okay, fans out because it's humid.
It's like the Chinese warriors.
And one behind. One behind and behind here. Yeah. If you see 3, it's been 4 fingers. Good, normally one more behind. Yeah, that one. Yeah, every you see here, it's a tunnel.
Last dinner in Vietnam. Okay, so we wanted to go for Vietnamese food today, but the restaurant that we wanted was fully booked because there's fireworks festival going on tonight. So a lot of the restaurants along the hotel area are like full. So we settled on like another cafe. Yeah, so that later we can just go check out the fireworks. Right, you can start to take. So we ordered crispy pork. Let's see how it is. Not bad. Ryan, try. Very good. No, 那个不可以吃 pepper. Ryan, take, very nice. Take for you. You don't know how to take. You want the noodle or not? Hey, 小心. Ta-da! So we ordered a mixture of noodles and meat. Okay, we take the noodles. Carbo load for tomorrow's long run. Ryan, try a bit on the noodle. It's good, no? I think he don't want the seafood. Okay, I'm taking the noodles. Ooh. No, it's beef. Yeah, the noodle looks like the noodle looks a bit like the Maggi mee. It looks good. Whoa, yeah.
You want me to help you take or not? Okay, I can, yeah. Pull up the whole thing.
Ooh. Very nice. The noodle is nice. Fried rice for Ryan. Very big plate of fried rice. So this is your carbo loading for the night. Enjoy, Ryan. Last day in Danang and we decided to come check out the beach. Okay, this morning me and Chibeng ran here. So we ran 18 km including the beach. And the beach was packed at 6:30 am. Everybody is like chiong to the beach after the rain. So decided to bring my mom and Ryan here to take a look as well. Because the beach is pretty nice. And yeah, the popular, what's Danang without the beach? So when you're in Danang, you need to come check out the beach. Yeah, maybe you can stay at one of the many resorts around here as well. Then you can check out the beach as well. So the beach, Mikey Beach and Mai An Beach is about a 3 km stretch. Oof, So we ran down the stretch of the beach just now. Yeah, it's pretty hot today. Like after the typhoon has passed, the sun is out. So how do you enjoy Da Nang?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good despite the typhoon.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but today's weather is like perfect for the beach, but too bad it's our last day. Need to fly back today. Hey, holiday is over. Okay, but Ryan is going Genting, so he has another holiday, another cooling holiday. Right? Just enjoy the scenes of the beach before we fly back to Singapore. Wow, okay, but it's red flag, but there are still people all in the sea. Mom with a walking stick, trekking stick. So today is our last lunch over here in Da Nang, and we managed to get this Michelin star restaurant which is very near our hotel called Luk Lak. So yeah, they have a 1-star Michelin from 2024, and this restaurant was like since 2018. So it's a very nice and cozy place with traditional Vietnamese food. So good to have some Vietnamese food on our last day in Da Nang before we fly back. The food looks awesome, and got coconut coffee again. Here is the coconut coffee. Looks like a very slushy smoothie kind. Very nice. The smoothie is really nice. There's like coconut slushy on the top with the coffee at the bottom. So it's like, wow, it's a very good drink for a very hot day today.
oh, the coconut drink also got name.
Very nice. Ryan got a coconut, and check it out. There's the name of the restaurant over on the coconut. So cute, Lak Lak. Finally managed to try the spring roll in the transparent skin. So it comes with like a dipping sauce. Ooh, looks really good. Yeah, definitely the food here is good because it's Michelin.
I don't video me eating. I don't want to. Share the meat with you.
Okay. So I'm trying the fried spring roll. Wow. Super crispy on the outside. It has turnip inside and a bit of meat. This one nice, right? This one is good. Bun cha next. So bun cha is the sticky dry noodle.
Then you just poke inside. Yes.
Also the dipping sauce. And it comes with 2 kinds of meat. So far the food here is excellent. So the food is superbly awesome. Everybody is having a good time. How is the food?
Superbly awesome.
Right? Is the food good? Yeah, so the food here is really good. That's why they deserve their Michelin, 1-star Michelin. So So we are lucky that we managed to get reservations on our last day here today, because we wanted to come here last evening, but because of the fireworks festival, the restaurant was like fully booked, so we didn't manage to, but luckily we managed to get reservations today. So all in all, during this Danang trip was a very eventful one. We had a passing typhoon, suffered rains and winds for about 2 days, then now the weather is hot again, so today is like beach going day, so everybody's at the beach. And yeah, we tried very good Vietnamese food. Oh yeah, and we also saw the fireworks last night because of the Danang International Fireworks Festival. So managed to catch Canada versus China's fireworks. So both were equally good, like 20 minutes long for each fireworks. So that was awesome. We were here at the right time to see the fireworks. And luckily the typhoon passed and the weather cleared up. Otherwise the fireworks would be cancelled. So anyway, we still had a very fun time, and overall it was a good trip. So till the next trip. Anyway, I had fun. Ryan, do you have fun? Do you have fun? Yes, nodding his head. So yeah, very nice trip. And see you the next holiday. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.